Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. This is some more of my Hitchhiker's Guide to Euro Trucks. Last time we managed to get from, we had to go from Newcastle back to Sheffield and then Sheffield to Birmingham. So we've got as far as Birmingham now. We're now going to try and get a job from Birmingham, ideally to Grimsby. That would be great. But Grimsby is sadly being left out. Birmingham to Cambridge, that's one driller. So we can take a driller to Cambridge. That's still filling in new towns. Or Birmingham to London. We could take sawdust. A lot of stuff's going to go to London. But yeah, if I could find something going to Grimsby, that would be perfect. Birmingham to Grimsby would be brilliant. Birmingham to Cardiff. This is starting to get Birmingham to London. Yeah, so I'm going to do Birmingham to Cambridge, I think. Because Cambridge might take something to Grimsby. And like I said, there's going to be plenty of chance to go to London. So we're going to Cambridge taking a digger. We're driving a Mercedes Actros low roof sleeper. That looks awfully like the truck that Russell had when we did the 5 blades had when we did our races. So right, so let's take the job and go. Make sure I'm not going to product place. I'll have a sip on my milkshake. So there is the digger. It's only 8 tonnes. So I say only 8 tonnes. So again, this is a nice Mercedes cab. I can see why Russell had it. It's now down to Cambridge. So now Grimsby is becoming a slightly problem town. Slightly problematic. And I mean that only in the sense of this adventure. I do not believe that Grimsby is a problematic town in general. Right, okay, I'm going. I can go, I can go, I can go, I can go. Police just going to have to wait. Going left at this island, so just make sure we can actually go. I'm going to go because you shouldn't come across my lane because you're not indicating. But of course you are turning left because that's what pricks do at roundabouts, not indicate and still turn. Anyway, enough of my thoughts on the drivers of Great Britain, AI or otherwise. It's going to be good to get down to Cambridge because then I'm hoping Cambridge will start opening stuff up. Grimsby is becoming a genuine issue for me. Might spend a lot of time hitchhiking round Britain to finally get to Grimsby. I'm hoping London or somewhere will have something going to. Something must be going to Grimsby at some point. I can't miss out on Grimsby the entire way round. But yeah, so I am starting to be a bit concerned about Grimsby. I'm not going to lie. Now this is the route I took when I went around the world in 80 days, 80 in-game days. Check that out in the description below, as well as my grand adventure to the gaming centre of the Earth. They were both you can see them either in the full feature-length form, or if you prefer episodic, there are episodic playlists as well. So yeah, but yeah. So no, they were good fun. This was very good. I definitely enjoyed going down around the world in 80 days. Looking to do something similar to that. Working on a couple of projects. In the background, some more grand adventures. So I'm going right here. So I think I must have come north out of Birmingham onto the M6. Yes, I have done. And now we're heading towards Cambridge. To be the M6 and the A14. The A14, and this is 100% true because I've driven it as a real driver in the real world. The A14 is between the Midlands and sort of until Cambridge, really. Once you get past Cambridge, things change a bit. But up until Cambridge, from the N6 to the A14 is it's just because it's the same road basically, and the A14 is the dullest road I've ever driven on or been driven on. It is flat. It is featureless. We had to stop at the services just because if we didn't, I would have fallen asleep. And I had music on, which helps me concentrate when I'm driving. So, yeah, I'm hoping that this visualization of it is slightly less tedious, both for your sake and for mine. Because yeah, the A14 is one of the genuinely the dullest roads I've ever driven on by quite some distance as well, by some serious distance. It's literally dangerously dull because it did nearly put me to sleep. Stop undercutting me, cars. I appreciate I should have been in the outside lane. I appreciate that. Sorry, the inside lane. I appreciate that. But you had the outside lane, you could have just gone round me. But actually, speaking of Around the World in 80 Days, it was at this point when I realised I'd gone the wrong way. Very early on, I realised I'd cocked up. That was a good adventure, I enjoyed that. Need to do something like that again. Definitely do something like that again. There will be one coming this year, I'm not sure which one. I've got two that I've sort of got plans for. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with just yet. But you'll get them both. It's just a case of which I record first and when I release them. But yeah, I've got two grand adventures lined up, and I'm very excited to do both of them. But yes, anyway, sticking with this current adventure, which is not a grand one. This is just a silly idea on my part. Oh, a Cloverleaf interchange. I wonder if this is ideally presenting Spaghetti Junction. I think that's what they're going for. With that particular junction. Yeah, here we go, the A14. You watch this be neither flat nor featureless now. This is going to be the most interesting stretch of road we ever drive on. Because by God, it was dull. It was very, very dull. In reality, because there's nothing happened. It was dead straight, which is already different to this particular bit of road on this game. The virtual A14 is much more interesting than the actual A14. Estonian paper. Nice. I guess he's probably going back to Estonia. I am only guessing. Wonder if in scale terms this is the services that we stopped at so I didn't fall asleep and crash. Yeah, God, that was a tough drive. That A14, it was a tough drive. It was a lovely holiday though when we got to where we were going. It was a lovely holiday. It was very fun indeed. Oh, so I need to stay on this road now, aren't you? Yes, so I need to get into the centre lane. That is the easiest way of doing that. I wonder why the A14 is advertising Sheffield. That's when you can tell this game is definitely not to any true scale. The A14, you wouldn't necessarily be directing you to Sheffield. It'd be Cambridge and Norwich that it's directing you to, really. Yeah, look at this. Look at this A14, this virtual A14. It's not flat, it's not featureless, it's a very interesting road. Lying bastards. Look at this, a turn on the A14. It's talking nonsense. This is lies, this is all lies. No, I will not get off the high horse, nor will I leave this topic alone. This particular donkey is going to be flogged whether it's dead or not. It's a dead horse you flog, isn't it? Don't drop. You drop the dead donkey. Well, I'm not dropping this dead donkey. The A14 is a flat, boring, featureless road, and people need to know. God damn it! Right, now we're going right. So I need to indicate. Is anyone going to let me across? Is the other car going to let me? No, you're going to come flying past. No, you are going to let me. That's fine then. Lovely. Took me a second to... Well, why did you come flying past, red car? Impatient bastards. And slowing for the thing, and there we go, lovely. Now we turn back onto the A14. The most boring road in all of Britain. Nah! That's my controller being a bit wacky there, I think. Because I definitely didn't tell it to turn left. Hooray, more A14, yay! It is this foresty though, as you get towards Cambridge. Oh, now we're joining the M11 to Cambridge. Ooh! Somebody's getting ideas above their station, aren't they, A14? Don't worry, I know the truth, A14. I know what's really going on. I know how terrible you are as a road. You should be ashamed. Call yourself a road. Ah, now. Starting to see a bit of Cambridge on the map there. Still need Grimsby. Really hope I get Grimsby. I mean, from Cambridge to Grimsby would be a heck of a drive. There you go, come across, lovely. But, you know, I could use it and then just work my way back south again. But I mean, I'm not a million miles away. It's not like going from Cambridge to Glasgow or something, but... But yeah, Grimsby is now becoming a slight problem. Because I do need to get to Grimsby. I might have to up my long distance driving at some point, just so I can get slightly longer routes. Just so I'm not just doing base level distance routes. Okay, here we go. Much more interesting than the actual A14. Now I look like a liar. Seriously, anyone that's ever driven the A14, comment down below. It's fucking dull. Please back me up, because it's just terrible as a road. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does its job as a road, you know. It takes you to places, I guess. Could just do it with a bit more pizzazz, if you ask me. I don't know what road we're on now. This could be part of the A14. Who gives a fuck? Also, it should be pointed out, this game took the A14 up to Felixstowe and Harwich, and that is also not where the A14 goes, so... Ah, no, I suppose it probably... No, that's less of a lie than the lack of flat or featurelessness. Slow to 30. There we go. Cambridge, light up yellow for me, baby. Come on. Come on. There it is. Another one ticked off. We're now actually over. Discovering Cambridge now takes us over the halfway mark in Britain. We've done 10 out of the 18 locations in Britain that we have to visit as part of this adventure. So we are now past halfway, which is good. That does feel like a semi-significant landmark in this journey. So we're going Transinet. So it's just up here. No, it's your right of way. Oh, fuck it. If you're just going to sit there, but it is definitely your right of way. I don't know, you try and drive it properly. Where do you want it? Same place you always bloody want it. Transinet. Arsewipes. Oh, believe me, game, I would love to skip the parking, but sadly I've made the rules where I have to park in this adventure, so... And that's entirely on me. I could have changed them, I could have not done that, but, you know... It just sort of felt like, what's the point? If I'm not going to do it properly, there's no point in doing it, is there? Okay. Fortunately, I think I've got this one fairly good from the off. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Just turn it in a little bit more. There we go. And then straight up. No, 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 no. Done too much of the wrong hand. There we go. Really? That wasn't enough? Really? I suppose quite a lot of it was actually outside the... Okay, right. Let's... No, other way, other way, other way, other way. Oh, god damn it. I was getting good at this. I was getting very good at this, and now I've just sort of let it all go. There we go, done. I'm going to take that one. Okay, so we've made it from Birmingham to Cambridge. That's taken us 18 minutes. Now let's see what the job is, because I really do... Oh, that's what we can tick off Cambridge, can't we? So I know you've not been really able to see this, so we're going to... As you can see, Cambridge there. Cambridge has now been ticked off. So, let's check the map. So we're down here. I don't... Grimsby would be perfect from here, but... By origin, please. Aberdeen's. What have we got going from That's Birmingham. Cambridge to Birmingham to Calais. None of that helps me. Cambridge to Grimsby. There we go. Nailed it. Well, I'll take that job, but I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be quite a long drive. So we'll do that in the next episode. So we'll take that job. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out my other Euro Truck stuff in the description below. Check out my Grand Adventures, both feature length and episodic, in the description below. Check out the annotation on the screen you're about to see. Thank you ever so much for watching. I was me. That was the Hitchhiker's Guide to Euro Trucks. See you in the next episode, guys. Goodbye.
Ah! Oh God!
Oh!
What the hell happened?
He appeared from behind the tree.